All right, so welcome to number 4, which is the generational bonuses. This happens to be probably my favorite piece to the puzzle here with MyRoll Plus, because my thing is, any company that you get involved with, I don't care if it's a regular corporate job, anytime you start separating yourselves as a top leader or a top manager, and especially within the sales division of anything, then you're always going to be generously rewarded. Usually, I can't say that all the cases, but here with MyRoll Plus, we reward you for reaching certain levels, and you start getting what's called generational bonuses. Now, just like I showed all of you a few moments ago on our other residual pay chart, this one here focuses only on our 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star generational, what we call overrides, which means this is more money on top of what you had already seen, which simply means at the 3-star level, generational 1 and 2, that's an additional 3% that's going to be added into the power line, which means the long-term money that starts accumulating within MyRoll Plus, you're going to have other leaders that will start achieving the ranks that you are at as well. So the generational overrides is a protection for all of us to ensure us that there's going to be money in that power line that's going to keep our paychecks steady. So at the 3-star, there's an additional 3% that's added on only with 3-star qualifiers. And that's very important for you to understand that. Also, with the 4-star overrides, there's an additional 3%, 2%, and 1%, bringing that to a total of 6% 4-star generational overrides with 3 levels deep. Now, this may be beyond many of you, and that's perfectly okay. As you start building your business and you get involved with MyRoll Plus, you start having success through your activity, all this will start making sense. As they say, the light bulb will truly come on at that point because you'll start to understand. So again, I want to give you the meat and potatoes. That way you have all this information in front of you, especially those of you that are looking at this saying, hey, I would like to turn this into a long-term income. So even though this doesn't make sense to some of you right now, just know that as you start to build this, the money becomes a lot stronger and it lasts a lot longer. Generation overrides for the 5-star is absolutely amazing. So this is shared with all the 5-stars. So you're talking 3%, 2%, 1%, and additional 1% on top of that. So that's a total of 7%. So the beautiful piece about this, again, this is what we call the generational bonuses with MyRoll Plus. Adds more money in your pocket. When people say, Marcus, how did you get to a place where you were making, $7,000 to $10,000 a month? How did you get to a 6-figure income? It's because this piece of the equation started to come alive as I started to build my business. So again, this is more things that many of you will start looking at here in the near future, but I wanted to go ahead and present this to you so that you at least know as you build and become laser focused with MyRoll Plus, the reward, meaning the back end money, is as sweet as that front end money as well.